All right, guys, welcome to CyberTruck One. I think I've stumbled upon the greatest cleaning method available to the Cybertruck. I don't actually understand it completely, and also I'll let people here comment. But at the end of the day, I actually did wash the truck yesterday. You can see now I had a bunch of people in the car last night, like at least 30 or more people, 40, 50 people in the car last night. So I got the standard fingerprints, but if you look around here, it is clean. It does have some pollen from the naked eye here. Some of it's blowing off in the drive over here, but we got some pollen here in Colorado coming off the trees, and I have a bunch of trees near my house, so getting a little bit of that. But I'm here to tell you, first of all, I've done almost nothing to this vehicle as far as spraying. Barkeeper's friend never used it. I've only basically used some glass cleaners and a standard car wash, and this is typically where I only go here. We're here in Boulder, but I'm going to show you here what the answer is. Using this method without question cleans this truck up the best I've ever seen it, and I barely have to do anything, and it's not difficult. All right, so let's get the power going here and we'll start. All right, so here's your typical car wash, do-it-yourself power washing station. I think I just turned it on, and I'll do everything here, or not everything. I'll use the high pressure soap, and I'll use the filtered clean water, which is spot-free rinse. But to start, we're going to use this mag remover in the winter, bug remover in the summer. Now, I don't know. I sent an email to the car wash company here. I haven't got a response back, didn't get one. But I don't know what's in this stuff, okay? This is a soap, a pre-soak. But whatever is in this, I think it has the pH. I think they may switch the pH from being positive to negative, alkaline to acidic, dependent upon the season. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's how it works. But I'm here to tell you, if you come along with your Cybertruck, and basically I'll do this everywhere too. I went four-wheeling yesterday on Switzerland Trail, off-roading, and so this thing was really dirty, and this is where I came to the realization that holy crap, does this foam work well? I mean, I'll power wash it afterwards, but I'm telling you, letting this sit on here and letting it break down whatever grime, whatever bugs, whatever fingerprints are on here, I'm telling you, don't look any further. I don't know if you can buy this stuff online and then maybe put it through your garden hose, or whether just come into a car wash like this is the way to go. But I will coat this entire thing like this, every inch of it, and then just let it sit for a couple minutes. And again, I don't know, it says summer and winter. I've read online a little bit. I think like I mentioned already, there may be a difference in the chemical makeup for getting rid of bugs in the summer and getting rid of, it says mag, and I think that mag is magnesium. I think it's like magnesium. Again, please forgive me. I think it's magnesium chloride or something like that. I think this exists in some of the products that they use to melt ice and snow. And so I guess this film gets on your vehicle, and then so that's used to get it off. I'm not exactly sure. Please, if anyone is vastly more experienced, and I'm sure the expert detailers will get on here, especially I know Colton, don't know him personally, but I know him from Fort Collins here, does a ton of videos on this kind of stuff. Colton, I'm talking to you. Tell us about this stuff. Why is this the best working product I've ever seen? This car will be perfect. I don't mean sort of okay. I mean perfect. And by the way, this is cheap. I'll do this and then wash the car, and the entire expense of this will be about $6. It's a do-it-yourself car wash, but it's not expensive to do. All right, come to the back, do the back tailgate. Again, the truck isn't really that dirty, so you're gonna have to take my word for it. Yesterday it was absolutely filthy after coming out of the mountains. But you see it's starting to run off here and basically disappear. So I'll just hit it one more time and then I'll get the power washer here. All right, I'm gonna shut it off and we're gonna come right back. All right, we're back at the other side here. I'm gonna switch this thing over to high pressure soap. Probably could get away with just high pressure rinse, but this is always the way I do it, so I'm gonna follow the same procedure. And so here we go. I'm gonna rinse this all off. Obviously it comes off super easy. Still seeing a little soap on there, obviously, and that's because this is shooting soap. It's not just pure water. Obviously, yesterday, when I came out of the mountains of four-wheeling, off-roading, I had to get in here really hard and get rid of all the mud and so forth. We went through a couple puddles and things, some dirt. You get the idea. All right, the final step here, and I think this is important as well. As I said, I think I probably could have just done high pressure rinse and not used the soap, but now I'll go to free spot wash. And what this does here, the amount of water is a lot less, but it's a filtered water that gets out, I guess, all the impurities and anything that could potentially give water spots. And so here I'll come back and get rid of all the soap that's still sitting here. But, and I also always start at the top here so that you're rinsing all the dirty water and spotted water with the spot-free water. And so when you're done, I'll still dry this thing, but it'll essentially be a lot easier, and the water spot issues of water with minerals and stuff in it will be gone. But you can see it's coming along rather nicely. I'll do the same thing. I'll start at the top on the sides. Get all the old water, all the dirty water off with my filtered spot-free. Do the and when I'm not filming, this doesn't take but 10 minutes to do the whole thing. All right, guys, well, I'm gonna finish this up. Don't need to go through this all with you guys. But when it's all said and done, I'm gonna dry it with just a towel, a drying car towel that I bought at Home Depot. And I'll let you take a look at how perfect this car is. No smudges, no fingerprints, nothing. Perfect. No wraps, no PPF, no vinyl, just straight up CyberTruck. All right, guys, so I'm back at the house. I'm about to dry this with my typical yellow Home Depot car towel, drying towel. It's pretty damn close. I will concede, now that I'm looking at it here, I see a little specks of some fingerprints, barely noticeable. But most of what I see here too is even some water spots. So maybe the filtration system from the car wash isn't exactly perfect, or maybe I should have spent a little bit more time than I did. I was sort of rushing doing this video and washing the car at the same time. But I'm gonna go here and just wipe it down and see what it looks like. Okay, guys. Again, I don't know what you can see here with the naked eye, or on the video rather, from what I can see. But all I did here was just wipe this down, and this thing is showroom ready. I mean, if you get in here with a magnifying glass, are you gonna find something? Maybe, but like, it's really good. You can see here, I didn't do the top glass. And again, I'm not sure how well the camera's gonna show, but I see some pollen, I see some water spots, but I literally didn't touch this. I guess this is, in a way, the control. But barring that, you look down, I mean, I see like a little something there, but it looks really good. All the fingerprints are gone. Again, the water spots, some of them were here a little bit. Maybe that filtration system is not as good as it should be, or I didn't use enough of it. And look here, this is the only thing I'll point out. In the front here, I don't think there's a spot there. I think this is the only blemish really on the truck that I see, but it might have just been due to my, like I said, trying to hold the camera and trying to use the sprayer. I didn't hit this really super hard, and I guess I should have, but that's a big sticky bug. But other than that, it's a cream puff here, guys. I think that mag remover, that bug remover, whatever is in there, whatever chemical properties that has, the stainless steel here really, really likes it. All right, what say you, detailing gurus? What's in that product? Can you get it at home, or is the do-it-yourself car wash the place to be? All right, thanks for joining CyberTruck One. We'll see you at the next one.